Hey, welcome to MYI Gaming, and today we're going to talk about the banner that everyone been waiting for, Miss Coco Goat Gangrene. Oops, sorry, I mean Ganyu. So when her banner was announced, I was really excited, but I do not know which weapon is good for her. So after theory crafting with my friends and checking on the damage calculator, we decided two of the bows are the best choice for her, and surprisingly it's not even a gacha weapon. It's either the Black Cliff War Bow everyone's been recommending, or the Prototype Crescent. I saw some other YouTubers recommended Rust. Personally, I would say that's a big no, because it decreases the charge attack, so you shouldn't go for that. But most people actually recommended the Black Cliff War Bow. The best for her, of course, is the Amos Bow. But we are all free to play and we don't have the money, so I think the Black Cliff War Bow will be good. Okay, so let's look at the damage that the Black Cliff War Bow is giving. I'm using Diona here because she's the closest to Ganyu, Cairo bow user. And I put some, I would say, realistic stats on the crit and crit damage. The crit rate is low because we want to give the Blizzard Strayer set, which will give her a lot of crit rate. Okay, first we will have to ignore the crit rate and look at the max damage, because when you are hitting the weak point of an opponent, your crit rate is 100%. That is also why you do not need so much crit rate on Ganyu. So if you're using the Black Cliff War Bow, you will get 13,300 damage. Okay, we will compare it with the Prototype Crescent now. It's very similar. So I think what people is overrating here is the crit damage the bow is given, and they are underrating the attack percentage this bow is given. Okay, so let's look at the Rust. Some people recommended Rust. I do not understand why. It's not gonna be good at all. Okay, it improved the normal hit, but I don't think you want to normal hit with her. Okay, let's look at Black Cliff War Bow. So personally, I think that Prototype Crescent is actually the better choice, due to the fact that the passive here is easier to activate. You just have to hit the hit point once and you get, boom, free 36%. For the Black Cliff War Bow, you have to kill three enemies, and I think especially in Abyss, killing 3 enemies might be hard, and it will give you 3 stacks of 24%. The damage is very similar, but why I think the Prototype Crescent is better is because of the fact that it's easier to activate. Just hit the weak point and you get 36%. Okay, but we have to talk about the bloom effect for Ganyu too, because when you hit her charge shot level 2 frost flick arrow, you have to look at the average, because that do not have 100% crit rate. So Ganyu, if you look at her Ascension talent, she have a free 20% crit rate here. Oops. Adding that with the Cairo set, let's just say you can't get frozen. So 20% plus 20% from her talent is 40%. That will bring your crit rate up to 60%. And yeah, that's a lot of bloom damage. So if we compare, it's the same, the damage. I have to activate. Yeah, it's the same. But once again, the passive is harder to activate for the Black Cliff War Bow, and thus this makes Prototype Crescent the best weapon for Ganyu. All this though is just theory crafting. I will test it out once she's out in a few hours. So stay tuned for the next video. Thank you for watching.